look at our 13th question, and it says, we eat the root of some plant that store food in them. Which of the following plants root we can eat? You choose from the option that we'll give you. So 13th question, we eat the root. We eat the root. We eat the root of some plant. Of some plants. We eat the roots of some plant. That store food in them. That store food. That store food in them. All right? Now, which one of the following, which one of the following plants root do we eat? Okay, that's a question, and let's look at all our options. All right? Now, option A, tomato. Option A, tomato. Option B, turnip. Option C, sugarcane. And option D, brinjal. We are talking about, we eat the root of some plant, store food in them. Which one of the following is the root that we eat? Tomato is not a root, sugarcane, brinjal, no. Turnip is a root. So that's the right answer. The 14th question. Let's look at our 14th question. It says, where do cabbage and mint store food? Where do cabbage and mint store food? And your options are A, in their roots. Option B, in their flowers. Option C, in their leaves. So you have three options to choose from. The question is, where do cabbage and mint store food? Cabbage and mint store food in their leaves. That's the answer. Our 15th question. A type of plant which requires support for the growth is called. A type of plant. A type of plant which requires requires support for their growth. They need support for their growth. Okay? So now, growth is called is called and option A, pitcher, B, herbs, C, climber, and option D, shoot. So they're asking us which requires support for the growth. What type of plant is that? That's option C, climbers require support for their growth. 16th question. The area near the mountain is called what? The area near the mountain is called option A, desert area, option B, hilly area, option C, beach, option D, plains. So let's look at the option. Area near the mountain is called, is it desert? No. B, plains? No. B, hilly area. The place around the mountain area, what do you call? It's a hilly area. Ups and downs are there. 17th question. Soil helps trees because soil helps trees because soil A, makes food for the trees. Makes food for the trees. Option B, gives nutrients. Gives nutrients. Nutrients to the trees. Option C, moves the trees. There are three options to choose from. The question is, soil helps trees because soil, it makes food, moves trees? No, because soil gives nutrients to the tree. That's the correct answer. Now, 18th question. Dash are known as food factories of a plant. So, 18th one, dash are known as food factory. As food factories factories of a plant. And your options are option A, roots, B, flowers, option C, leaves, leaves, option C, shoot. Let's get the answer. The. Which is the correct answer? Dash are known as the food factories of a plant. Leaves. Leaves are known as the food factories of plants. Now let's look at all the answers here. We eat the root of some plant that store food in them. Which one of the following plant root do we eat? Turnip. We do cabbage and mint store food. Cabbage and mint store food in their leaves. A type of plant which requires support for their growth is called a climber. The area near the mountain is called a hilly area. Soil helps trees because soil gives nutrients to the trees. And finally, the last question. Dash are known as food factories of a plant. What is that? Leaves are known as food factories of plants.